Okay, here we go. Rapid. My throat is sore, so I might be limited in how much I talk. 2167 opponent with a Sicilian, D6 Sicilian, open Sicilian, Najdorf, English line of the Najdorf. Whoa, that was a mouse slip. Delayed bomb cloud. How do I exploit that? I might just continue developing normally here. Well, d6 is quite weak. Yeah, so maybe just queen d2 and castle queenside. Because maybe I can do something on d6. That hurts. But he was playing a little quickly. I wished him good luck. He never said anything back, so maybe that's karma. Yeah, I will castle. And I think he'll just... Well, he can't castle now, though, so... What's he going to do? King f8? So basically I won 2 tempi. Just go on my merry way here with g4. I don't know if there is a better way to exploit my better development. Well, he won't be able to castle. So maybe I can't, excuse me, put more pressure on d6. I'm not quite sure how, though. How do I put more pressure on here? Yeah, it's not so simple. So g4, we'll just pretend we want to, well, not pretend, but we'll play it as, okay, well, here he played that, so, yeah, he's really just playing it normally. So, but yeah, it's weird because I'm up 2 tempi. So, should I play h4, g5, knight d5? Knight d5 takes. Sorry, bishop takes first. And then pawn takes. Maybe I will go for that. Not sure. Maybe I should have just grabbed more space with h4. I don't want to overthink it, though. I already spent 2 minutes more than he did. So my main trump now is that he can't castle. Maybe h4. And, ooh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll go king b1 and see what he does here. I don't know how I see. There's g5, but then knight h5. I could go bishop e2 first, and then g5 and h5. Then I have no. That still doesn't work. Maybe rook g1 seems dumb, but then I can play stuff like f4. All right. I guess I could go here and then rook g1. Okay, let's try that. Burning on my time. And then bishop e2 is the threat. I think it's a threat anyways. I could also go this way. That might be actually smarter. Possibly. Because, well, maybe, well, bishop e2, maybe bishop e2 also works. Oh wait, then I'm giving him this square. I guess I could always trade knights first if I wanted to do that. I wonder if bishop h3. I guess he can always escape back into this hole, and then, but okay, but then I got that. Okay, so let's try this. Because if I go bishop g4, so what, f4 first? No, that always gives him this. So I could trade there first again. Okay, I'm actually going to take away that knight because his rooks aren't connected, so I don't think this is that dangerous for me. And then possibly f4. Takes. Yeah, or I go maybe bishop g4 first. Let's do that first. And then he'll probably go to g7, but then I play f4. I like that I like the trade of knights that I did on c5. Because since his rooks aren't connected, this is really not dangerous. And his bishop is bad here too. Okay, so now f4. Open up some lines now. Let's have en passant. I could also calmly step back, but then he can lock things up. But this does improve his bishop, but his king would also be more exposed. So I will go for this. And I guess I will take here. I'm actually down to 3 minutes now, so I actually have to play really quick. Which rook? The $1 million question. And then h5. So king g8, h5. F4 is almost coming. I mean c4, like rook g8 or rook b8 c4 is a little dangerous. Whoa, that doesn't seem right. Here. He has to trigger it back. So I'm opening up the E file now. Or at least toying with the possibility. And then we have stuff like bishop e6, rook f7 in the works. Okay, check, and then rook f1. Or I could bring in the queen. No, let's go rook f1. And now this is pinned, which doesn't really make a big deal, but I've got this check now, which can't be bad. Actually, I messed up, sorry. I forgot that I just unpinned that, whoops. So that was definitely a mistake. I forgot that his king was not pinned anymore. And it's going to be funny that I might lose this game after he most slipped, like terrible most slip of king e7. funny that I didn't know how to exploit that properly. So my threat is queen d5, which, I mean, he's actually quite safe here. I guess maybe rook f7 is a threat. He's threatening mate now. Not sure the best way to he might just go here, but I have no time to spend on moves. So maybe rook f7. He just moves the queen though, and what did I accomplish? I mean, h5. I mean, I'm close there, but I don't know if I'm fast enough. This threatens mate. So let's try that. So how does he deal with it? He could try just blocking and trading queens. Although then maybe I might be able to play something like rook or queen g2. Might be winning there. That looks winning. Oh wait, no, then yeah, queen g2 I think is winning here. But still only have 2.5 minutes. So what can he do? Not too much. So I got lucky there that he mouse slipped with the king e7. I probably played a little too slowly trying to capitalize on it because I got into time trouble. And I actually didn't get that much of an advantage. But yeah, king e7, obvious mouse slip. I don't think what I played was bad. Knight d5 though, when I have so much extra development and he can't castle, maybe I should have played h4 and just taking up more space. I like that I took on c5. I think that was a good decision. And I probably didn't play here perfectly. Oh, and then I made a mistake. Actually, this is a really good position, but then this was a mistake. What I think I had meant to do was take the knight first and then give a check. Although this is still pretty good. Yeah. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean new opponent. I wanted to analyze that with the engine. Hello, Case Money, bouncing across. Prometheus. Oh, my throat is really bad again. Okay, computer says I made one mistake, 2 inaccuracies. So, yeah, I mean, obviously a big blunder. Computer says it's just an inaccuracy, but that's a blunder. Queen d2 was fine. This was all fine. Yeah, as I thought, knight d5 is not optimal. G5, yeah, so it's exactly what I thought. H4, G5, King B1. But yeah, so I actually played pretty well. Taking on C5 is actually not a great move here. The computer wants bishop G4 which I was thinking about. Hello, bouncing across. I disagree bouncing across. I always take what's a pawn. Normally you want to take what's a pawn on d5 in the English Sicilian, because then you put a knight, you get the knight on a5, and then you can put it into c6. I know you're stronger than me, but I definitely disagree with you on that one. I will always take with the pawn there. Okay. And yeah, it was not optimal the way I played this, but I was a bit low on the clock. Oh, my throat is really... I'm going to have to go easy on my voice. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Okay, 2106 opponent, and we are black against a d4. What are we going to get? Okay, this is a Torre, which I'm starting to learn the theory a little bit, slightly, a couple moves more. I used to just know 3 moves. Now I know like 4 moves. Okay. Okay, so e3. I think pretty much against anything, I'm playing queen b6 now. Possibly h6 first, but I forget if I want h6 first. I think it's just queen b6 first though. And if he takes the knight, he's welcome to. Actually, no, if he takes the knight, I wonder if I could take on b2 there. Okay, so he plays b3, which I don't think is really a move. But in any case, I think I will play bishop e7 now. But I don't know if b3 is a move. Maybe it is. So when I say I know more about this opening, really just I know the one more move. I know 4 moves of this opening now. Yeah, my voice is really going. Okay, so do I want h6 or castles? Maybe h6. Give him a decision. Make him commit to something in life. And then we will castle. And then what? Where do I want this knight? Should I play d5? This knight can come in. Okay, let's try d5. Put a little bit of support on e4. And I might bring the queen back here, but I can't do that yet. I guess I could. Should I? No, because there's rook c1 coming. But he's not really going to open. Okay, let's try this out. Queen back to c7 so that I can do stuff with my b pawn. I don't really get bishop c2. What is the point of bishop c2? That's a weird move. He's scared of this or something? That's a weird move. Bishop c2, I do not understand. He wants to do this, and then he take my... That's what he wants. I think he wants to put the queen here. Okay. Maybe I will go bishop b7. So maybe I go b6 here. And then bishop b7, and then then I can decide where I want to put my knight. Actually, I also have bishop a6. Okay, so he wants to do this, but I already have this. But then you're here. So maybe I go knight d7 now. So that if bishop b3. Whoa, now that's scary. Wow. That's scary. G5? I don't really know how to play these positions. And he's just going to stay in the center with his king? That's scary. So G5, could he sack? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how dangerous that is for me. Probably pretty dangerous. Yeah, that's a scary move. Okay, I'll let him prove it. Okay, I'll play G5. I'll let him prove it here. Okay, and then we block. And if knight e5, well, that's why we have the knight here. So do I want to take with my bishop? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, not as scary anymore. Have to watch my clock. So that dropped G4, but then he had the discovery on G4. But then I also have a discovery. Or you could take on G5. Yeah, this is very scary. How am I going to deal with this? I could take on h4. I guess I have knight h7. No, then he just takes. Okay, go crazy then. But I think I'm losing here. Hello, Medjurin. Yeah, so I was going to go here. Yeah, this is going to get pretty ugly. Or it's already ugly. Yeah, I knew G4 was going to be annoying. And then I might just be dead here. Although I do have Queen I do have Queen G3. Not anymore. Can I survive with F6? Not for long. Well, actually, why didn't you just go there to begin with? Oh, because of Queen. No, yeah. So maybe I can go F6. Try it out. I don't know how long I can survive here, though. And he can still castle. Wait, what did he... Oh, he took here. Okay, he can still castle. Push? But then bishop comes in. And they come through. Yeah, I am dead. Why did I play f6? That was dumb. Yeah, I'm dead here. These pieces block everything. I got killed. Slaughtered. $1,400 bullet. So, Okay. Can I just run? The sad part is that he can still castle. I think. Can he? I think he can. Okay, let's take a look. Where did I go wrong? I just got completely slotted there. I played a bit slow in the opening as usual, but this has to be okay. So maybe h6 was... I wonder if h6 was not good. It couldn't have been bad though. Wait, I don't know what... what I mean is it shouldn't be bad. Like I don't see why it wouldn't be okay. So I should still be okay here. Maybe g5 was wrong. Maybe knight h7. Oh no, sorry, that drops my bishop. Yeah, I don't know. Open up the center? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe rook e8. Maybe rook e8. Because then I have bishop f8, knight f8. And then I can also move this knight. Maybe rook e8 there. Or maybe g5 was okay. Maybe I shouldn't have taken on g4. I don't know. We'll see what the computer has to say. My throat is so messed up, my voice. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't love h6, but it's not a mistake or anything. So this was actually all fine, and it hates g4, but g5 was the blunder, or one of them. So any other move is winning for black. Yeah, it wants to start opening up the center. Or bishop a6. Any other move, bishop b7, bishop d6, rook e8. So maybe the point is that white hasn't castled and I have. So it's more dangerous for me here. So that maybe that should have been my line of thinking. If white was castled, then g5 wouldn't be as dangerous probably. Oh, I can't even talk, my voice. How can I stream when my voice is like this? And then This was a mistake from white apparently, and this was a mistake back. I was a little bit short on time here. I had to find the move f5, which makes sense, or knight df6, but f5 is winning. Oh. Oh. Got a strange throat. I'll try to speak quieter maybe. So yeah, this was the other blunder. So g5 was bad and knight takes e3 was bad. My king is too trapped here. Okay. Play another one. I forget if I like c4 here. No. Okay, I think I go bishop g. No. Knight db5, and then d6, and then bishop g5 here. Is it bishop g5 or bishop f4? Oh boy. I think it's bishop g5 first and then f4, and then, wait, what? Hang on, let me slow down a little bit here. No, it's the other way around. It's bishop f4 and then e5, then bishop g5, and we will transpose into a Sveshnikov. Unless I'm completely... Am I completely messing that up? Hang on, I better be careful here. Yeah, no, it's probably the other way. No, that's got to be right. If I go bishop g5 first and then bishop e7 and then bishop f4 and then e5, that doesn't make sense. So it has to be bishop f4 first. Yeah. It's been a while since I've played this, obviously, as you can tell. Okay, and then bishop e7. Or that is fine as well. Although, is it though? Because can I not take here? And then g takes, and is that a trap line? Or is that just, is that good for me? Oh shit, I can't remember. I'm gonna go knight a3, since I'm not sure. This is a safer way to play. Yeah, and but he's still not playing bishop e7. That I don't know. Maybe I could have just taken before. Or I guess no. Not then. Now he'll play bishop e7. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then there we go. Back into theory land. Okay, back into known territory. Yeah. Okay. Bishop g. Oh, he goes there first. Isn't like bishop g5 is the main line. Is this a mistake? Maybe not. So a4 is normally what I play, but then b2 is hanging. Knight ce3, you got to be careful about playing, but here it might actually be okay. Actually, there's also h4. I might play h4 here. Since I can't play a4, h4, a4 and h4 are always g6. Oh yeah, that stops. Okay, that makes sense. He's playing so fast. Because I can know, because now bishop h4 is a renewed threat. So I might need to play g3 here or h5. G3 or h5. I don't think h5 is a thing, but it's hard not to play here, right? I think I'm going to play g3. I think that's an idea here. And we trade off. The idea is bishop h3, but I think that's actually not my repertoire move. But I think Caruana, or I forget who, I think Caruana might have done that before. But that's part of the idea, but I think it's not the engine's top choice, if I remember correctly, to trade that off. But that's the idea. I'm kind of tempted to do it just because I know that that's a plan. I guess f5 might be coming too. So normally you have a bishop on c4 to deal with that, but since he has a rook on b8, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna actually just do this just because I know it's a plan. And then he's so fast, like it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, then knight ce3. Will he still do this? I don't know, but I gotta play quicker. Yeah, why is this guy so quick? He knows the opening. This threatens the queen. It's a cheapo move though. He can just play f6 or anything. It's a hope chess move. Here. Oh wait, my rook's under attack. Okay, let's deal with that first. I should probably just bring it back. Let's just bring it back before I forget about it. I almost blended the rook. Okay. And then, yeah, again, do I want to play h5? Not sure about that. I don't think it's a bad move. I might play that. So here I will take with a piece because it's not the Najdorf. So in this structure, I would gladly take with a piece instead of the pawn, but that's because I'm not going to get the knight on c6, and then d6 is very weak. So I agree in this position. Okay, I can no longer castle kingside. a4. Oh no, this is okay. Let's protect. I could also just go b3. Should I go b3? This starts with weaken. Okay, is this still a threat? Okay, let's go queen d2. It does let its queen infiltrate, which is annoying. But I kind of want to protect b2 so I can play a4, but I just see I can't even play a4. See, because I gave away my light squared bishop. I'm going to lose on the clock here. I mean, he whipped out the opening moves very quick. Like, he knew theory, or he remembered it quicker than I did. We did about 17 moves or so, 16, 17 of theory. And this is a sideline he played too. But since I was trying to remember book, hang on, I might have Queen H6 ideas. But I'm not really doing anything with the Queen H6 itself. Okay, so maybe put the king on G2? No, not worth it. A4? No, A4 still can't do A4. Queen here? No. I don't like anything. Queen G4? Yeah, Queen G5. And I have a check. Okay, a little premature. Check here. And sorry, he has to trade. Do I like that? Okay, C4, and I'm down to 2 minutes. Down to 2 minutes. I don't know if I want to trade this, because my knight is insane. So his bishop is good too, kind of. It's a good defense, but I don't know if I want to give up my knight for that. Not at this point. If my rooks were placed differently, I might. What do I want? Rook G1, G4? Maybe. Or what? Maybe F3, G4? Maybe. Hello, bagels. I don't know why you're so strong you can win on turn 8. I don't know. Okay, do I want to trade that? I think he's going to go king here. Now let's keep the pressure. Let's keep the pressure. I don't mind the trade, but let's keep the pressure. Because my knight is so strong, maybe I can coordinate with the queen. But this is kind of what I'm worried about, is king h7. Maybe f4. Oh my god, my time. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I was looking at rook a7 or queen a7 there. But holy moly. Now I have no time. Well, I had no time to begin with, but I really have no time now. Yeah, so queen a7, rook f7. Oh, I can't quite do that. Yeah, I was just hoping to be like annoying somehow. But I gotta bullet out the rest of the game, unfortunately. But you know, I have annoyances like this. So if he goes here, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be annoying like this. Okay, and I get another rook. Oh no, okay, hang on. Can I castle? No, not that way anyways. I could castle queenside. That might be insane. Okay, let's do it. Rook d1 might have just been better, but let's do this. Prepare to double up. Actually, I could have taken the pawn. No, I couldn't. Never mind. Never mind. I already looked at that and I forgot. Okay, so it goes there. Okay, double up. Yikes. Oh, he's threatening stuff. I almost got mated. Does he want to simplify? Probably not a good idea to simplify. So he moves the queen, and I will go here, and I'm threatening e6, or d6 rather. He's going to put bishop here. I can take it though. So he's wondering, how does he deal with that? There's nothing he can do here. Oh, there's a check on c4, and maybe he can go here too. That's what he's going to play. And then maybe, oh, he's back to that again? Okay, okay, and then, what? I'll take the draw. I'm obviously completely winning here, but 44 seconds, no increment, and knowing how slow I play, I'll take the draw. Ooh. It's interesting, if I was black here, would I want to go for a draw? Because white is in great time pressure, but white also is completely winning. It's pretty close. I still think black has too many ways to hold this with 44 seconds. I think black has the edge here with the time. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Yeah, well, I thought you didn't like openings. I love openings. Okay, ooh, Smith-Morra, are we going to do it? Okay, are we going to play my new and improved line? Are we going to see my new and improved line? Wait, let me just slow down a little bit. Okay. Are we going to see my new and improved line? We're on the pathway there. What's he thinking about? So what if he does something weird, like bishop e2? Probably I just... Do I want bishop e7 or knight f6 there if he does that? I mean, anything would be good. But bishop e2, knight f6, e5 is awkward. So bishop e2, I might go bishop e7 there. Okay, but he plays the main. I'm scared to say main line because this is not a common line I'm playing, but. Okay, at least we have a time advantage, so he's not familiar with this. That's good to have some time on the clock. And it looks like we might see my new prep. I changed it about 3 months ago or so after rerunning the position with Stockfish really deep, and Stockfish strongly preferring a different move than what I used to play. It's only against a very specific move from white, though, in 2 moves from now. And it's like something like a 50 centipawn improvement over what I previously played. And it's sharper too. So we'll see if I get to play that here. Okay, I won't get to play it because he opted for the double pawns. There are some tricks here from, for example, we have to be careful about knight b5, which is probably what he's planning, but I will play bishop b7 to deal with that first. And so this is probably about -1. Okay, so knight f6. I'm thinking. He doesn't have a rook on d1 yet. But yeah, I think knight f6. I think that's okay. And now he'll play rook fd1. And in response to that, I'm not sure if I want to go bishop e7 or bishop c5. Both are probably good. I might go bishop e7 just because I'm slightly scared. Okay, whoa. So here, I'm not sure if this works for him. It may still work. So this is a very common tactic in the Smith-Morra. But yeah, so takes. And bishop e7. Okay, I think I can't take it. Yeah, I don't think I can take it. Take, and then bishop e7. And I forget if he can just go rook e1 immediately. Because he might even be able to just play rook e1 immediately. Although I might, no, then I can just take on d6. Yeah, so if I go take, bishop e7, then he'll go d6. But it still might be good for me, right? Because then I go king f8. I would say, can I just go queen e7? I wonder if I can get away with queen e7. It's probably too dangerous to do that. Okay, I'm going to play it safe. I wonder, I might have been able to take it there. But I don't want to waste my time on deliberating on that anymore. Okay, so I guess I take back. I should be safe enough. And we're up 2 pawns. But still in a little bit of danger. Ten viewers. Bishop e5 is kind of odd. D6? Why not? Why not? I think he's new to the Smith-Morra. He did know about knight d5, but he was so slow in playing bishop b3. So I was just going to say he'll stay on this diagonal, but he didn't. So bishop e7. And then we try to castle. Oh, what? I didn't see that. I forgot about that. I told you before that this was okay. Damn. Knight f7 might be the best move. I didn't see that tactic. Damn it, eh? Ugh. I guess I could go rook b8 as well. Knight f7, or knight c7, I mean. Is that the best I can do? But then there's rook d8. Okay, whatever, I'm going to play this. If rook d8, I'm thinking e5. Oh, I can't even play e5. Uh-oh. Rook d8, or rook d1, I mean. Rook d1, oh, I guess his rook's hanging. But he could take here, and then after queen a8, rook d1. I guess I could then play e5. Okay. Oh, I missed that tactic. Okay. I'm gonna play here. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I can't afford to think too long here. Oh, I see, that drops upon there. Oh well. He can take here. I don't want to waste too much time on the clock, even though, yeah. I just don't want to waste too much time on the clock. Okay, I get my pawn back. But then he takes here. Actually, did the fork. He just offered me a draw. Because I have this fork. Okay, let's try this out. So I might... I'll get the exchange. He'll get enough. Oh, actually, hang on. There is this because then the bishop comes in. Because the bishop will come in there. Oh, but his queen would be hanging though. Okay. Offers a draw. Has to be a kid. I've never had an adult offer me a draw at a tournament after they blunder, but kids will always do that. They have no shame. They'll blunder and then they'll offer a draw. I should do that. Because who knows? Maybe someone will say yes. It's worth a shot. Is he going to let his time run? Because I declined the draw offer. Looks like he's going to let his time run. Really? What's his game? Whoops. Shit. Hang on. Ooh. His game completion rate. It doesn't show. Okay, he's going to let his time run, it looks like. Because he made a mistake. Oh, okay. Never mind. He didn't. He didn't. Okay. So I should probably just take the rook before I overanalyze this. But this just wins the queen now. Oh, no, it doesn't. Because you can go here. Is this good? No. Here? No, let's go here. Okay, I can still lose this. Hopefully he didn't turn on the engine. Okay, so rook, yeah, and then I can still do it back, and then here this wins. Oh, he's got here? No, then I win the rook, so this should win. Queen c8. And that should be it. And then I can pre-move here. Okay. So let's take a look at that. It was a Smith-Morra, and he burned like a minute playing bishop b3. And so he plays knight d5, which, yeah, I'm still not sure if I could take that or not. Because king f8. But it was too risky. So why take the risk when I'm up 2 pawns? Well, his main blunder was playing the Smith-Morra. No, Smith-Morra is okay, but first of all, well, his first mistake was inaccuracy. It was queen e2, allowing me to take his bishop and give him double pawns here. It was just a slight inaccuracy, though. I don't think this is too good. We'll see after the game, but it allows me to trade material. Oh, there he is. He's in the chat. Hello, Adam Dougal. Good game. Yeah, but this allows me to trade material, which when white gambited a pawn is exactly what I want to do. And then this was also, I think, a bit of a mistake when he played bishop d5, because that just lets me get d6 in for free. So it's essentially lost the tempo. But then I played bishop e7, making a mistake back, just forgetting about this weakness. So instead, maybe it's still good to even just play bishop e7 and just let him take this pawn in order to get king safety. I guess I could have maybe played knight c7 here, but then rook fd1. Although I have, rook fd1. Yeah, but then bishop e7. I don't know. Maybe I could have played knight c7. Rook c6, I think, was a mistake too. Maybe it's just he should have just taken on a8. And then like rook c1, keep the pressure on. Or rook d1, because he has all of his pieces activated there. But he might have still been fine at this point. This allowed, this allowed the fork. But even without the fork, I think black is preferred here. Because my knight is so strong, and I could even just do things like take on b3, and if he takes here, I can just trade. I think black is still winning here, even without that fork. And then, yeah, there's this problem as well. So he might need to have taken with the queen and then trade on c8 and hope for the best there. Okay, let's see what the computer has to say. Okay, so yeah, this was all good so far. Okay, so yeah, I could have taken it, but either way was good. There is a slight preference from the computer to take with the pawn, but it was just a bit too dangerous. Taking with the knight or the bishop is still winning because we're up 2 pawns. So if this happened, yeah, just bishop e7, and if d6. I was thinking king f8, but that would have been bad because of rook e1. So I needed to play knight d5 or bishop f3 works too, but also knight e4. Sorry, I mean knight e5. Knight e4 and knight d5. I didn't see knight d5. But yeah, both were too risky. And actually, hang on. That would have been equal. I needed to play queen e7 here, which is an unusual move that can be played. Like normally that's not an option. But I guess here it works. I mean, there's no reason, because then we just trade and there's no threats anymore. So I could have taken there and then played queen e7, but I don't regret my decision because this is a safer way to play. It doesn't like d6. It prefers f6, which I was considering. That is a move you can play in the Smith-Morra, very thematic. But I thought d6 was better. Queen c8 is a move too. I'm not playing queen c8 ever. That's the best move. I'm not playing queen c8. I mean, that's weird. I don't understand queen c8. That makes no sense. What's the point of that? I'm not sure what queen c8 is about. I would never play queen c8. Okay, bishop e7, yeah. And yeah, so even, I guess, with losing this pawn, black is just so far ahead. So I was thinking possibly we win here, but that would have actually been not so good. Oh, there was knight b4. That was a way to deal with it. Oh, and maybe that's what queen c8 is about. Ah. That's what queen c8. It wanted to do to move earlier. Queen c8. But still, I'm not playing queen c8 here. I'm just not. I'm not playing queen c8. That's too weird because it's too weak. Too dangerous. Okay. And yeah, this was all played on. All right. Whew. Okay. Playing against a 2080. Another d4. So what is this? Like a Stonewall, potentially? Excuse me. I always forget what I play against these. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a Stonewall. Hey, thank you for the bits. 223. Thank you, sir. Or maybe ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so it is a Stonewall, and I don't get to do a Stonewall defense against it. Should I just castle and give him the whole center and regret it later? Okay, I'm going to actually, I can get a Stonewall in reply. I can play knight e4 and then f5. Well, now I can't because he's mean. So let's go c5. Contest the center a little bit. This can't be a thing, right? It's probably bad. So let's play it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to experiment. And then, should I just go for it? I mean, a4 though? a4, right? Then I can go b5. Let's try it out. I mean, I can go b4 if he goes a4. a4, b4. Okay. Bishop b7? a5? Go here? Yeah, let's go knight bd7. Start eyeing that, yeah. So I don't want to take yet. I might go bishop b7 and then I might play knight e4. Because I was reading chess structures, plus there's a fork here. So let's deal with that first. My chess structure is broken. Sometimes black can actually sack this knight, but not when f4 has been played already, I don't think. Okay, so that's scary. And I think the light squared bishop often remaneuvers itself. Or is that the dark squared bishop? Probably the dark squared bishop does this little maneuver in the Stonewall. So this is scary. Since he's played this, maybe I should take the knight now. No, I want to look at this first. Actually, yeah, no, this is what I want to play for sure. For sure. Okay. That is scary, though. And I'm thinking I would take the knight. But f6 is also tempting. Knight goes to g4. Then maybe I can play d5. Should I take or play f6? Maybe I should play f5. That's the move. We do the Stonewall in return. And if g4... I don't know, maybe g4 is good, but I'm going to play the Stonewall in return. That's the move I want. Except, hang on. There's queen h5. Knight f6. Okay, I'm going to play it anyways. I'm going to play f5. Queen h5, knight f6. And he might go to h4. It gets messy. It does get messy. And he might even have like this. Okay, I'm not denying that it doesn't get messy, because this does get dirty. No, I liked reading that little bit about the book, because I actually like this setup as a defense. Okay. Now what do I do? Yeah, now this just looks really bad. A5, just keep playing on the queen side here, hoping for something. Okay. Hope springs eternal. I'm guessing G4. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Solid. Look at this cluster of just material. Look at that big ass cluster. Okay, he takes, I think normally we take this way, although this would open up the bishop. But actually I should reroute my bishop this way too. I don't think we want to take this way. I think we want to take this way. Because I think if we take with the d pawn, it could get undermined. Our center could get undermined. Okay, so yeah. Back to the aggression from white. This knight is really proving to be annoying. So knight d7. And how does he annoy me? He comes here. No, he can't do that. So what's wrong with knight d7? He might just go here and then bring in his other rook. But I think I might do that because it's hard to play around that knight. And yeah. The knight is too annoying. It must go. So I'm expecting a maneuver like this. What's the point? Oh, did it check here? Damn. Damn. Okay, maybe rook f6? There's also queen b6. Or rook a6. I might go rook a6. Oh, this? Oh, come on. He's just being annoying. I'm going to go rook a6. Rook a6. And then if bishop b3, I think bishop f6. Oh, this again? Come on, man. Give that up. But this is going to be a little bit of a dance if we do that. But I think I have to play this. Okay. But then his knight gets to stay. And maybe my rook is worse on a6 than it was on a8. And my time is running. If he moves the queen back, I can challenge his knight again. Although he might reroute it this way now and reposture his pieces and try to do something. And my pieces are still awkward. Yeah, this bishop needs to be remaneuvered. And should I just try that trade right now? I'm going to do it. Boom, boom. Get that bishop doing something productive. Okay. He's bringing in the reserves. We both are. Yeah. Okay. Once again, challenge. Could also run this. Oh, he wants to take away my lovely knight. So let's not allow that. Oh, he's going to... Oh, shit. He's going to get his... Oh, no. My bishop's covering it now. Woohoo. Okay. That's okay. I can take the knight now. Because my rook is covering this from before. And I think we're playing a pretty good game. Okay, now we push. We are low on the clock. That is the number one issue. I'll take with the pawn to open up the a file for my rook. But then how do I play from here? Maybe bishop g6. Meet threat. Rook f7. No, bishop g6. Oh, they can run the h pawn at me, but no. Let's go here. Ooh, that's a nice square. You would have to play g4. And I also have bishop h4 looming. Although my bishop is pretty good. I don't know if I want to trade these. I think my bishop's better than his. Yeah, this is my good bishop. This is, yeah. Yeah, my bishop is better than his dark squared bishop. I don't want to trade those. At least I don't want to go out of my way to trade them. So my position is actually pretty good, but my clock isn't. Actually, his rook is almost trapped. And then I have bishop here, but then he can take. So I'm looking, can I do something? Can I do something there? Yes, I can. I can take the bishop, then I have bishop here. So I can win the exchange. There's your tactic. There's your tactic. Boom, sorry. Boom, 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 boom. There's your tactic. Hopefully he's not watching the stream. We have a tactic on the board. Wins the exchange. Getting hungry. My opponent just wrote plus in the chat. Not sure what that means. Oh, you know, he is watching the stream. Or, well, he might not be, but I mean, come on, man. I think he's watching the stream. Okay, why can't I do this anyways? I still would have preferred to do my tactic because I force the issue at hand as opposed to him walking into it. Okay, so now what? Can I push here? Yeah, we have to be a little bit careful about this though. Because, yeah, I gotta watch this. Hang on. Okay, so push. Hold on. My time. Yeah, I gotta watch out for this square still. D6. Or E6 rather. Okay, let's push. Oh no, that's scary. Oh, crap. But I can come in here. Yeah, this is so weak, eh? 2.5 minutes. Should I do it that way? I mean, I don't really have any other. He can try to come in with his dark squared bishop. Yeah, lock it in. I could give back the exchange. Actually, you know what? Maybe I defend it this way, or come in here. No, oh, here? No, huh? No, yeah. Oh, this is just, I don't like the lateral defense. Here? Oh yeah, yeah, G6. But then there's a hook that he can get at. But G6 maybe. My pieces are super awkward. I don't like that. This okay, no, maybe we go bishop G5. Oh no, that doesn't help. Oh, then it's getting dangerous for him. Okay, yeah, let's go here. Oh, he can take though, check. Okay, so we get out of that first, and then maybe we go here. And if he takes, I can move, but then he gets to go back. Shit, eh? G6 again. G6, and then there we go. Did that help? My throat is. I shouldn't be talking so much. That looks terrifying. Let's go back here. Threaten this. Maybe I should try rebooting my pieces, because his rook can't really move. There's that, eh? I'm going to flag. Or is his queen is so close to being trapped here. Okay. Ooh, time trouble. So, take a quick look at his account. Okay. So, yeah, this was a Stonewall attack. And not sure about C4. Probably it's not the best move. Keeping tension is probably better. But I like the idea of just expanding on the queen side. This is kind of around here is where I burned lots of time trying to figure out how to deal with this knight on E5. I create a Stonewall defense in return, and try to get rid of that knight on E5. Rook A3 is interesting. I'm curious what the computer will think about that. I get rid of the knight finally, keep expanding on the queen side. Then I win the exchange, and I should be winning here, but then I get into time trouble and try to figure a way to convert. He gets his queen trapped. Okay, let's look at that with the computer. Excuse me. Okay. So one blunder from me. Other than that, well, one inaccuracy, one blunder. I'll take that. So first of all, it doesn't love bishop e7. Thank you for the follow, LV9, 99. I guess e4 is strong. It gives white full control of the center, and we can't really contest it too easily. I guess there's c5, but white still has an edge. So I should have contested the center right away with d5, which makes sense. This was all good and dandy. Computer likes everything here. It doesn't like me to take on e4. Now that's surprising. It wants me to take with the d-pawn. I'm surprised about that. I thought this is usually the setup we want. Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that. Is the point that we have so much going on the queen side and it gives us time to continue that? Is that the point? It's suggesting moves like bishop d5. So let's just have the computer play it out a little bit by itself and see what it does. That's interesting. I really thought f takes was almost always better. Oh, maybe it's just that his bishop's supposed to get killed, and even if he tries to improve the light squared bishop, he's not going to do anything here. So maybe it just really just kills his bishops, taking with the d-pawn. I mean, his bishops are still bad here, but I guess maybe his light squared bishop has a little bit of opportunity. No, but that's not true. He still could have done that anyways. So, I mean, the difference is he has g4 for the light squared bishop here, whereas he didn't in the other line, but I don't know. So rook a6 is apparently a blunder. It's more of a mistake. The computer wants me to take on e5. Oh, I didn't see knight f7. So that was definitely a mistake. I didn't see knight f7. Yeah. Okay, so I could have taken, although this is still an annoying pawn to defend, it actually wants queen e8? I guess he can't prevent the skewer. He doesn't have time to prevent the skewer from happening. Oh wait, he does. He could move the rook. And that, but then rook a6. Oh, sorry, you can't go there. Rook a6, and this wins the queen. So he would have to go. What? Queen g4. And then queen f5. Yeah, I don't know if I want to give up a pawn for that. I mean, it's nice, but yeah, the computer likes queen e8, but I don't know. I don't want to give up this pawn if I don't have to. Or even g6, it just wants to give that pawn up. I don't want to give it up. Whoops. Sorry, here. Oh, not here. Yeah, here. The top 5 moves, it doesn't want to defend it. So rook, oh no, rook f5 indirectly defends it. So I like that. I might have played that. I don't like the other moves that just give up the pawn. Okay. And the rest of the game was played well, if not perfectly. Okay, I think I'm actually going to end it there because it's about 2-hour stream now, and yeah, my voice is really messed up, so I need to protect it as much as I can.